So this is the last video for 2012, and I couldn't think of any other way to end it off other than just recapping the year, really. Those of you who follow me and are friends with me and stuff like that know that this year has been life-changing for me, completely. I don't really know how life can compete with this year. I just don't know. I don't want to know how it competes, because after 2012, I'm good. And just to kind of do a quick little recap, and just so those of you who probably weren't in the loop of what happened, the year started off in, like, let's see, in January I was in like 3 car accidents. It was like crazy, like, and the first one that was minor. The second one was pretty heavy. It was the car was totaled. No one was hurt, minor, other than just, like, you know, minor cramps in the stomach and stuff like that from, like, clenching and stuff like that. And then, like, I remember right after that, one of my friends' cars almost caught on fire. It was just like, what is going on? And that was in January. And then come March, my mom passed, which that devastating, completely devastating. And I think that was a moment where I was like, oh wow, my life is going to change forever at this point. So my mom died in March. 2 weeks later, I was laid off from my job, and I decided at that point that I was going to move to Atlanta, which I live here now. I moved to Atlanta. When I got to Atlanta, the day after I arrived here, my father died. So it was another blow for the year. And then 2 weeks later, my grandmother died. So 2012, the first half was just crazy. It was literally from January to June that my year was just like, what is going on? But things kind of looked up from that point. And so that is the main thing I want to highlight here. A lot of people are just like, how are you even living right now? Why aren't you going crazy? The truth of the matter was, you can't just give up because people are removed from your life because things happen. I mean, the only way out of here is death, but I'm not about to commit suicide or anything like that. No, I like life. I enjoy life, and I just see things a little bit differently. I feel like everything kind of works according to a plan, and you have to just kind of go forward with it. And I feel like everything that happened this year was supposed to happen. So that's kind of how I look at it. Now, after June, once I got here, after the death of my mother, father, grandmother, and the layoffs, stuff like that, I got a chance to kind of redefine myself, you know. I discovered a love for photography. I don't know if you guys have noticed, taking more pictures and stuff like that. I love photography, and kind of making that happen for, you know, a little side hustle as well. I did get a job in Atlanta, so I'm working. I live here, I have a place. Things are going well. They could be a little better, but no major complaints. I have a roof over my head, I have a car, I have a little social group. Things are good. Things are good. I got to do a little bit of traveling. I went to New York, I went to DC, New Orleans. I mean, I took a road trip here from Cali. So, I went whitewater rafting. I've done a lot of stuff this year. So this year has been bittersweet. It's been completely a whirlwind, but it still worked out for good, and it just became a redefinement of myself. And I'm officially a grown-ass man at this point. Like, that's why I keep telling people, I was like, there's really, after all that's happened, I realized that I'm on my own, but not on my own. I do have a support system. I do have family. I do have friends that, you know, that have me covered. But I mean, as far as like decisions, it's all on me, you know. I don't have mom and dad to fall back on, and they gave me values that I can use for the rest of my life, and I thank them for that, and I'll honor them through what I do in this life. So, I mean, everything is new. So with that said, I don't really have any resolutions to go into the next year. It's more or less, I'm excited and eager to just move forward and, you know, just continue living life, because life has completely changed. I am not who I was last year at all. At all. Everything has changed. Job, life, family, everything. So I created a vision board, and I mean, I can show it to you. Hold on one second, let me grab it. I have it over here. Hopefully it'll be in focus. I'm not going to explain everything, but if you guys keep up with Oprah, she always talks about making vision boards and things that you want to achieve in the future, and it just kind of puts everything in flow and kind of puts it into existence. And some of the things I have on here are just like, you know, never hide. It's kind of like I want to be more bold, and I know a lot of you think that I am bold, reading my Twitter, seeing my Instagram, stuff like that, but there's still a little shyness about me, believe it or not. And I've been kind of a homebody out here. I kind of want to get out more, become a little more social. Of course, there's a whole fitness aspect. I got to get in the gym more. I really just have been just kind of chilling out. I want to make more. I want to get more done with the time that I have. I know that time is short, and I just want to I want to do more with my time, so that's what the watch represents. And then the photography aspect, there's a couple photographers here. I want to take more pictures, want to get out there and just kind of, it's a passion that I do want to share with the world. So that's pretty much just a couple quotes here, you know, being the next best thing, and charisma, you can't buy it, you can't make it, and you sure can't fake it. Trust me, I know that. Like, when I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. But, you know, a lot of times I can kind of be that guy. So I'm looking forward to another year just for the sake of life and just living and just enjoying every aspect of it. I realize that it's short, so I hope that with this message, hold on one moment, that's gonna fall, but I hope that what you get out of this is the idea that your whole world can crumble, but you can't give up. There's no way out. So you might as well stay positive, keep moving forward, even when you're against all odds. You can recreate your entire life, and that is something I'm learning every day. And there's just, you can get through anything. So honestly, with this last video of 2012, I just wanted to give you all positivity and just say, look, life is what you make it. Regardless of what happens to you, you can move forward and you can be happier than ever. So don't fear things, just move. And I'm going to take my own advice. Just move. Every day, do something to move. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for following me on Twitter. Thanks for everything. You guys have been great. I really enjoy the love I get online. It's kind of amazing. And I know I say it as cliche at this point, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. And have a happy new year. Thanks for watching.